Channel switched.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
What?
Nice. There we go. Sorry, dealing with some higher ranking supervisory stuff. Who's this? And what are they? The CPD? Who's that?
What's up, Alex?
Not much.
How much do you get paid for a chief public defender?
$1 million
Public.
a month. And then
I can
commission
tell.
on cases. So right now I'm looking at about a 1.7 mil paycheck for this month.
I really want to become a public defender
Well, then do.
or judge. Either one. I don't think I
No.
can do both.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
There's
I'd rather
already
be a
quite a bit
judge.
of judges.
But yeah.
You really need to be a lawyer before you become a judge, though.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably on my way in to be going into judge, most likely. Since that's really the pipeline is chief public defender then judge. So that's what Tao did. Is he went public defender's office, chief public defender, attorney general, judge. Now I'm trying to see if I can become the attorney general, but we don't have an attorney general. They got rid of it after the catastrophe with Jason Steele. So if not, then I'm going to be a judge. If not, I might become attorney general, or I might just go judge anyways. I don't know.
I want to become a chief public defender as well.
Well, if you join the
if
public defender's office and you have any semblance of what you're doing, then you'll probably get it.
yeah.
Because right now it's me and two other people. One person I've never really seen before, and the other one is okay.
All right. How do I join the public defenders anyway? I know I need bar certified.
Not necessarily, but yeah, I'd rather you be bar certified first. Um, and then you just put an application in
But I put one in.
on the forums at Camden Government, then Camden Department of Law, recruitment.
I can't find the Camden Department of Law. Give me 1 second. Governor. Okay, Department of Law.
Recruitment. The
Recruitment.
DA and PDO sections are there.
I'd assume DSA counts as a little bit of relevant experience.
What?
But not much.
Not really.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's an attorney and defenders. Okay.
Just threw some money into the uh stock exchange. We'll see if I can make some money for once. But I put like 900K into LLY. Seems pretty good. It's been growing since it's been founded. It's never been down. So
Really?
far. Apparently, that's what I saw on the exchange.
Wait, what is it called?
LLY.
LLY? Okay. Just invest like $1 million into it.
Yeah, that's what I did. So it's been up 5% this month, 25% this year, today, 36 year in total, 280% 5 years. Yeah, it's never been down.
It's based on RL, right?
Yeah, so it's just
So
moved by
put money-
2 decimal places, so it's really 34,000 instead of 340.
Okay. Because if I put some money into it, like IRL money,
Yeah.
then I could, make some money.
Uh-huh.
Until it starts dropping, then take it out.
I suppose. But in real life there's fees for
Yeah.
using
Stupid
a
ass
stock
fees.
exchange which we don't have here. So it's easier to make money here, so you can't really compare it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I was to have done $900,000, which I have this morning, so it's been up by 3%. So it's 0.0356. I would have made $31,000 today if I did it this morning. Supposedly, I think that adds up. Maybe not. I don't really know.
Do you know if
it
it's
works,
open right
honestly.
now?
Yeah, it's open.
Yeah. I'm just gonna invest 900,000 or like $1 million into it right now. Just gotta check.
I invested $988,233 in
Oh my god.
LLY.
I
29
have a
stock.
negative 2.7% return on investment right now. I need to take my money out.
What did you invest in?
I don't know.
Check invest check wallet.
MSD and Toyota.
So you invested in what's counted as USD, but that's not what it is.
Yeah. I don't even know how to take it out, to be honest.
You go to invest, find it, and then you do market sell.
There you go. Thank you.
So the Lilly company is a pharmaceutical company. No wonder they have so much stock price.
All right. You said what? LLY?
Yeah.
Oh, let's check this out. Where are you checking the trust for?
Just on Google, they show the chart.
Yeah, I see it. I just opened it. It went down. At 5.
No?
Apparently, it's gonna go down at 5:15. It's gonna just go straight line up. So
So if I was to have bought it
34
today,
shares for one share is 34,000, right? So
yeah,
how many? 34. Calculator. Okay. If I bought 30 shares, that'd be 1.22. Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, let me do a little bit more research into this. Let's see. Because if this is legitimate,
yeah.
so
So I'm seeing
holy
here.
shit, 3.50% by today. It keeps going up. Let's see the entire year. Yeah, holy shit, it just goes up and up and up.
So if I was to have bought it today at 9:45 a.m. By now today, I would have made $25,723.
What the fuck?
So in 5 days, like if I was to have bought it last week,
I successfully created a market buy order for 25 at low buy
so
stocks.
in 5 minutes it will buy.
I've spent 835,175 on the stock. We will see how much it makes. Because if it makes, I'm probably just gonna continue adding more money and more money and more money until it starts hitting lower. Then it's just sell.
If I was to on the 19th, it was 329. So if I bought the stock 4 days ago, 32,000, 32,907. 29. That's supposed to be times 320. 32,907 times 29. Yeah, I would have made 33,000 if I did that. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really understand it personally.
How did you calculate it?
So it's looking at the difference in stock price. So I have 29 shares, and I bought that for 988,000.
Yeah.
If I was to have bought it last week, when the stock price was lower, I would have only bought it for like 960,000.
Yeah.
So if I bought it last week and I sold it right now, I would have made the $30,000 difference in price.
Yeah.
So the idea is you want to ride the increases and then sell at the peak, let it go back down, and then you buy it again. Ideally, like, if theoretically the price just kept going up and up, then sure, but usually, price, it just doesn't keep on going up. So like
It's
so
rare
if you
to
look
see
at
it
so if you
do
look
that.
at Lily at the 1 month, at 9.25 it was at $307 per share, and then at 9.27 a couple days later it was at $334 a share. That's what you want to ride. So you wanted to buy it on 9.25 and sell it on 9.27, and then so you'd sell it there, and then it went back to 3.23, and then a couple days later it went from 3.21 to 3.32, and then it went back down again. So
Yeah.
you want to, and right now we're at a low spot. So 10.17 it was at 3.35, and now it's at 3.29.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we're in a low spot.
That's what I just bought right now. I can tell it's in a low spot. It's supposed to go down a little bit more during the day, but I won't be here when it does. So
I mean,
I
yeah,
might
I
as
just
well
plan on
put
leaving
in
it
right
to
now.
sit. So like, it keeps
Yeah.
on going up. It'll still be up by next month. Either way, I could care less about the money. Like, I'm gonna get paid in a couple
Yeah.
weeks. So like, not like I need to buy anything. Plus, I got a nice juicy lawsuit pending against the KSP.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for
What did they do?
wrongful deprivation of property. So it's false impound essentially.
Oh, really?
So I more or less, so I was over at KD during, I was doing some lawyering stuff, and there was an active situation there, so I was talking to the cops and all that. And I double parked in KD's parking lot. And while I'm talking to the cops, I think I was out of my head looking at something at the time. Cop just goes over there and impounds this car, my fucking Corvette, in the parking lot, and then just drives away. And I didn't even notice until a couple days later when I checked the impound lot. Like, why is my car missing? Because like I knew that the card was gone, but I thought, oh, the island picked it up or something. Like I didn't even realize that a cop impounded it.
That's funny. Oh,
But it's like he shouldn't have impounded it. It's like, what was that?
my stocks just got sold. The
I mean, bought.
$5 fee. No, I just sold 2 stocks.
Oh, your real life stock. Oh.
Oh no, I bought 2 stocks. Earlier, like a few weeks ago.
Oh, so it does
Never
have a
made
fee.
investment on it. It does, yeah.
Well, it's not that bad of a fee though.
You sold 5 stocks of TM for 66,000 for a fee of 334.
Interesting. I guess it's just the way of the island making money off the just taking money out of the economy. But
yeah, I assume so. Until everyone realizes that it's OP.
It's not OP though. There isn't a lot. There isn't a very good profit margin on this. Like you have to invest millions of dollars to make it.
That's what I meant. Like you have to invest millions, but if you keep investing millions, you're gonna make a big profit. Is what I'm saying. You have to like have millions to invest, though. Most people,
And even then, but you can also lose a lot. Like it's still a game of whatever. Like Lily could crash tomorrow morning. Like for all
yeah. And if it does, well, there goes all my money.
But like yeah, like you need to have Tau money where you can invest like $5 million. You would make like 100K per day, like
100K a day. That.
I'd probably rather invest my money into a banking scheme for them to loan it to other people. Like there's just yeah, like that was a pretty good scheme, but
It was. I. Mitchell seems like he's not doing anything with it anymore.
no, he doesn't run it. He's not ran. He hasn't ran it for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Brixfield
Why
is
did he quit?
closed. It's currently it's someone else that owns it. I don't know. I
They
mean,
don't do
plus
anything
he
with it.
currently runs the Department of Finance, so that's also.
Oh, I know. I had to DM about it.
But I don't know who runs it now. But I don't think I don't think anyone runs it. I think it's gone, kaput.
Oh, there currently is. So no one has a bank open right now. Oh.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone has a bank.
Oh shit.
I've
an open
considered
spot,
opening
huh?
up a bail bond company.
Yeah.
I already have like an agreement set up that like for the people I if they really can't afford bail, like I'd loan them the money for it. But
Yeah.
obviously most people have plenty of money, they just don't want to pay bail. But the people that actually want bail and they don't have the money for it, like yeah, I'm more than happy to give them like a low interest loan.
How many people can bullshit you just to
Well,
get
sue
loans?
them.
Yeah.
Like I have a proper document set up for it. Like I will sue
Yeah.
their pants off. I will take their house. It's like, say someone needed a $700,000 for bail, throw on like a 1% interest rate, and they pay me back over a month's period of time once a week. They'd pay me uh $7,106 in interest and then $175,000 in principal.
Uh,
So they would
I
be
just got my
paying
order
me.
canceled. Insufficient stocks.
It still bought it. It just says that.
Okay. How come I still have my million?
It said the same thing for you. How much did you buy? Did you maybe buy
Put
too much?
like 900K in there. Or no, 884K.
Refresh
Order
it.
canceled.
Maybe it takes a second.
Or canceled insufficient stocks. I just gotta get here. You want to drive over there?
Oh, insufficient stock. That must have been your sell order, maybe. But
I got it twice, but it told me that I sold it.
I don't know. It's still pretty broken. I don't really know what's wrong with it. Just make sure you have proof of it, just in case it eats it up.
I just replayed, saved. Oh, you've bought 25 stocks. 851,925.
That should have been it then.
And yep, I own 25 stocks. Awesome. They took my money. Okay, well.
Oh. Ow. I went through the roof and my head hurt. Oh. I still haven't gotten a call to represent anyone. I'm big sad. That does a good parking job, totally. Just right over the line. This vast empty parking lot.
Doesn't attorney's office make like contracts and shit instead of public defenders?
Do you mean?
Like, attorney's office goes off and helps businesses, and they get paid hella, to defend the businesses. The public defenders are for the citizens of Camden to defend them and defend people and businesses.
The DAO has nothing to do with businesses. The DAO criminally prosecutes people.
Okay, so those prosecutions, my bad.
It's a defending, working with companies. That would be things regarding civil law. That has nothing to do with them. So
Okay.
we both only operate in criminal law. So person A commits this crime, DAO prosecutes them, I defend them.
Okay. I did a little bit, honestly. A little bit of stuff like attorney and defending stuff outside of Anzus. So
I mean, I don't know how comparable such experience would be, but you know.
yeah.
All the cops up here. Oh, they're staging over there. I guess they learned their lesson staging at courthouse.
What did they do?
They were just fucking like absolute assholes, and like they would just be yelling while we're trying to do work over here.
Oh no.
And one of them, like Tao was here, and he told them to be quiet, and he like told Tao to go fuck himself.
Yeah.
That didn't end very well.
Yeah.
And then like another time they like abandoned a bunch of vehicles here, like had one of the cop cars like on the steps of the courthouse.
I impound those vehicles straight to the impound lot. I don't get it garaged. They get it impounded. Being in charge of HR is pretty fun, actually, down in DSA, to be honest.
I can imagine.
It's a lot of paperwork, but get paid for it.
I mean, I'm sure DSA HR is not nearly as automated as I had medical department's HR, but you know, I'm sure it's still fun over there.
Oh, it's gonna be automated.
I had a I had a whole terminal. I still have it. It like still works. I'll send a picture to you of what I did. but it pulled off of the main database, and I could edit everything from one spot, essentially. Like I fucking ran the shit out of HR medic. Smaller. This is what I had for medic.
Oh.
So essentially, I can search by name, then name drop down. I can switch the drop down to badge number, and I can search by badge number. The check box next to that just filters the search by people that are active or the whole list that's ever been in medic. Then I press the hour, the whatever, and then it searches. It pulls up all their information. I can edit any of this information, and when I press the save button, it updates to the exact spot on the database for that person.
Oh wow!
Then the buttons
You
that
still have that?
would take all the information to the HR database and log it where it needs to be. It's great. Hello.
Hi. Wait, can I ask your name? Who's this?
I am Alex Anderson, Chief Public Defender of Camden.
Alex Anderson. Ah, not the person I'm looking for. I'm trying to rank up from a PSA, so I'm looking for someone SSA, I think. Let me see if there's one.
How can I help you?
Oh, you can help me?
Yeah.
Are you able to do those tests or exams?
The field exam?
Say that one more time?
Yeah, I'm not the person to do the exams because I'm past that, but
Because he's too high of a rank. That's what he's saying. You're too small for him. He's got bigger fish to
You're
fry.
saying he's out of my league. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got more important people to talk to.
Yeah, that's okay. I understand.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
joking.
hey, come here.
I'm joking. Come on. I'm not here.
Come here.
Oh,
Jay?
I
Hello?
scared him away, I guess. I don't.
Oh, are you looking to do the field exam?
I'm looking to whatever ranks me up.
So, have you done your basic and advanced?
I have done that the day I joined. Yes.
Okay, so yes, you need your field exam. You also need time and grade. You currently have 13 TIG. Awesome. One more TIG, and you can do. Then you can get promoted. It's just you have to wait till tomorrow. And you also have to do your field exam. I'll be finishing up the field exam possibly today or tonight. So once once you hit 14 TIG, go ahead and take your field exam with Tyler Christoph. He's on duty right now, but
He's on duty right now. That's exactly what I was looking for. What was I forgot the. It's been a while since I became on DSA. What was the default one? 81.8, right? I mean 1.1. 81.1, right? I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to bring it to the police frequencies.
Shift F1 and click one on your notepad. So.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much. You guys have a good one. I'll let you do your busy things, busy people.
Love new PSAs.
They are great.
All right. You still have this possibly?
I mean, yeah, I don't know how it would help you necessarily. It would take a lot of ratcheting to.
Yeah.
And plus, you'd have to give me some confidential databases to set it up. It's definitely not a change one thing kind of thing. Like I would have to build it for the database.
Talk to Luke.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could even really replicate it, but I can give it the good old college try. But I'd be happy to be a contractor and produce that for the Department of State Affairs.
Okay. I'll talk to Luke, the director of DSA, and see.
Yeah,
what
Luke knows me, so
I'll see what he wants to do because
I'll
that would
probably
be
like.
amazing.
I'd probably charge like $5 million for some shit like that. Like it took a long time to make.
Yeah,
It's very much over engineered.
I can tell.
I'd definitely have to remake it because it like I'm pretty much the only one that could ever use it because like if you do it wrong, you'd probably break something and then I'd have to come and fix it.
Yeah,
So I kind of need to make it stupid proof.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if that's like the direction you'd want to go in. Like I don't know what level of automation you got going on over there, but like I could probably I could probably make something better. I don't know if that's your solution, but I could probably give you a solution.
That'd be a great solution. This thing because we have helitronics. So I'm starting to.
So I know the database. I don't even think it operates under the same principles of what I hear, but I could you know make a better database and like theoretically overhaul everything for you. But like, let me pull up the DSA database. DSA database. So like, yeah, your roster is all you just you update it. Yeah, you do it the stupid way. That's
Yeah, we do.
So like you know the medic HR like the medic database, right? You know how that works kind of. Have you ever seen it?
Not the medic one.
I'll send it to you and I'll show you.
Joining HR medic.
If you're joining HR, then you should have seen their database.
A medic, like the medic one, or
yeah, the main database.
I have. Oh yeah, I've seen it.
So you see how everything operates off of the data tab?
Let me check. Police also do it the stupid way.
Yeah, I know, because they're stupid. Official main database. Okay. So it's the main roster.
Connected. Error. Channel switched. Error. Error. Error.
Oh, my ears fell off my head. Repeat last 5 seconds.
I've opened the database.
Okay. So essentially, I managed this for over a year. I also did contracting with Vantage. I did their database like this. As well as their HR side of things. I did all their HR database. But essentially you have the database, each person gets their own record. You know, you never delete them off of it. And that's also important for reviewing past members. You know, you can see every member that's ever joined. You can see, you know, when ranks were edited, last promotion, you know, you can view everything. And it just operates from there and then puts it onto the main roster.
That's great. That's
I could easily do this for DSA. Once again, it's going to be very costly, but like, yeah. Because like this stuff does take a lot of work and expertise, but like it's a very niche piece of knowledge that I hold.
Yeah. Oh my god. It does show me. Literally like 7 months ago.
Shows you what?
I was in EMS 7 months ago.
Oh, yeah, I said literally everyone that's so this goes back to I think Los Diablos was the last time we changed database. So it goes back to what does it go back to? I guess it's kind of hard to tell because people like have retired sooner. 12/17/2020. So December 17th, 2020 is when this roster goes back to. So anyone that's been hired, fired, promoted, demoted within Medic has been on this roster, and you can find it.
Well, here's the thing: the roster's been up since 2019 because Casey Gallo was
That was
0-1
that was
in South
backdated.
Africa
That was
2019,
backdated.
right? Oh, okay. People started getting hired in 2021.
So
2020.
The roster was changed. So we because we usually back in the day all the roster same with with Cop is that you get a new roster, new island.
Yeah.
In 2020 we stopped doing that. We just kept the same roster. So before then we had a different one that was similar to this. It was pretty much the same. We just copied it and changed the information over. So that was the last time we did that was December 17th, 2020.
Oh my God! There's an add entry button.
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, I would add that. I would give you that. I would do all the sheets like that. All the formulas, all the whatever. It would create a new row. Would add any formulas needed when you press that button. This is how I have my database for PDO. I have a full-on database for PDO. Everything's automated. Like essentially, so I have the same data tab. When I add an entry and add a new person, I have a Google form where PDO members submit their services to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
That when I add a new person to that on the database, it automatically updates information on that form. So it will add their name from a drop down on the form whenever I add someone new. But they just pick their name from a list. They don't even put their name in.
All right. Well, I'd assume you'd have to make like an entire new database.
Oh yeah.
Leave everything on here.
I'd probably just make it
Companies.
like it wouldn't make sense for me to like try and redo any of the stuff on the main one. I would just make a new one completely and then like transfer ownership realistically.
Hmm. We have an HR logs. It's just we don't have it.
Yeah, I would give HR a separate database. They wouldn't have the same. They wouldn't be working on the main one.
Yeah. So you
Because
said
that's the main thing that's like around there. Don't quote me on that, but like it would be a lot of money.
Yeah.
Because this very well this could take me a week in real lifetime. Like,
Oh, I know. So I'll set up
and plus it also
live.
that also includes support whenever needed. So like say something's not working right, that includes me going in and fixing it.
Okay. I have to talk to them because you access to public or private information is.
Well, I mean, I already got a contract with them, but like,
Yeah.
I was already
Still-
HR before. I wonder if I might even still have the HR drive.
Yeah, you do most likely. I haven't actually no. I think I removed everybody.
Maybe, probably.
Check. Not to.
what is it? Like a 3, I think, that starts
Yeah,
it.
yeah. I don't.
don't-
I
yeah, I
haven't
don't
read
think so.
everybody.
I should have made a copy of it. It's more difficult to make a copy of a drive though, a whole folder compared to a file. But I should have. I just suck in information to my sphere of influence. Like, I just have a bunch of old stuff.
I did too.
I probably have like 10 copies of the medic drive over the years, at different stages of life.
Fun thing about Google, and just do that.
Assuming it's not
I'll talk to
protected.
them. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll talk to them.
because that's the key thing I see DSA lacking, is that they have very little structure.
We have little database structure, to be honest. So
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah. If we did what you did, HR for like promotions, all that, that'll be so easy. We just gotta log it.
Like,
I'd
but
be
I
okay
said,
with
like, the
taking
buttons,
it,
like
but
I
I'd
said
have to
on
talk
there,
to them.
if you see the promotion, demotion, LOA, discharge, those buttons there, essentially what those do is they take the information from the left side, they go to the respective tab on the HR database, it adds a new entry, fills it in, and then it opens up a new link to that section of the thing. So it'll open a new tab on your browser and send you to the administrative database to fill in information that you need to do manually.
That's great. Well, I have to start doing my. Well, I'm fine to sit here longer, but I have to go out. Go bounty hunting.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be sitting here, for 2 hours talking about this. Well, I mean, actually, you know what? I could, but my job is HR to improve stuff about DSA and high jailbirds. So sitting here talking about this is doing my job. Right. Well, I'll see you later, though. See what's up with that. If you don't get a response back from me, that means they're not, okay to do that. Because Vladimir's working on a new roster, but he's not doing what you're doing, so he's doing separate things, and it's weird. So
Yeah, that sounds weird.
yeah, for each division, he's making a new roster. We could just do it on the main database.
That'd be a tricky thing to figure out. I don't know how you get it. It's just gonna be a cooperation, because I have not the slightest clue what you guys want. Like, it's easy for me to make stuff for me, but it takes cooperation.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. So
I'm gonna go too, because I'm starving and no one's giving me work. So
yeah. We got here at the same time. Wait. It is injured.